This is Outdated, and welcome to another barely coherent unboxing of crap I bought. I'm going to look at some boxes that came from Gamersroll. It is a place I like to order from. They're actually pretty awesome. I think they're in Wilmington, North Carolina. That's it, Wilmington, North Carolina. Heck, I just went through North Carolina last week or two. I probably should try to track them down. I don't know if they even have a store you can go in. It may just be an online thing. But either way, we're going to see what showed up because I've got 4 packages here of various sizes. I think each one probably has one thing in it. So first things first, let's move 3 of them out of the way. And let's start with this guy. Okay, I'm going to use my fancy schmancy tape removal device, also known as a pair of scissors. Always got to be careful. You don't want to like cut into the thing, but there's seams here that kind of tell you where to go. And then right here, just going to run it right through there. Done. There. Let's see what we have in that box. Okay, it is digest size Monster of the Week. It is the core book, hardcover. Let's see. A monster lurks in the shadows. Most people don't believe in monsters, but you know the truth. They're real, and it's your task to bring them down. This hardcover edition of Monster of the Week brings that adventure to life. Monster of the Week is a standalone action horror RPG for 3 to 5 people. Hunt high school beasties a la Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Travel the country to bring down unnatural creatures like the supernatural Winchester brothers, or head up the government investigation like Mulder and Scully. This book contains everything you need to tackle Bigfoot, collar a chupacabra, and drive away demons. In this hardcover edition, you'll find character creation rules to bring your hunter to life and create a cohesive hunting team, including 14 ready-to-go hunter types ranging from the snoop to the spooktacular, the monstrous to the divine. A standalone system based on the easy-to-use, powered by the Apocalypse engine. 8 core moves to investigate and deal with monsters. Thorough mystery creation tools and 2 ready-to-play mysteries. Nice. Example monsters like Balkan vampires, ghouls, and spore trolls. Rules options to expand the scope and change the flavor of your game to fit the weekly monster story you've always wanted to see, including phenomena-type mysteries and alternative weird abilities. Grab the fireplace poker and open your spell book. That monster's going down. Okay, so interesting. So this is still shrink wrapped. It's brand new. You know, I might just do like a first look at this. I've never done those types of videos. That would be fun. So I'm going to hold off on this one. We're going to move this over out of the way. Let's go ahead and get into the next box. This one's heavy. This is thicker. I think everything only has one thing in it, but I could be wrong. So let me use my advanced tools again. They are advanced. They are tools. They are scissors that I'm literally holding the blade of because I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. All right, here we go. There. Come here, you. I can hear a dog outside barking. Shocking. What's shocking is the dogs on the inside are not. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have? It is wrapped up, and let's see what it is. Star Trek Adventures, the role-playing game, core rulebook. It's by Modifius Entertainment. This is full-sized, and this is thick. Look at that. That's a pretty thick book, right? Nice spine here. Let's take a look. And I imagine any of you who know Star Trek, you already know what this is, but Starfleet needs a new crew. Welcome to your new assignment, Captain. Your continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Star Trek Adventures takes you to the final frontier of the galaxy, where new discoveries await keen explorers of Starfleet. Your duties may take you to the edges of known space, or to Federation colonies in need, to the borders of neighboring galactic powers, or in the eyes of the interstellar phenomena. Your ship and your crew epitomize the best Starfleet and the United Federation of Planets has to offer, and you are needed more than ever. A new threat looms from across the Gamma Quadrant, as it is confirmed by Commander Sisko and his crew that the Dominion, led by the Founders, represent a significant threat to the Alpha Quadrant. Tension is already high in the region of Bajor and Deep Space Nine as the Maquis continue to act against the Cardassian Federation peace treaty, with Captain Janeway and the crew of the USS Voyager preparing for their mission in the Badlands. It is a volatile time for the Federation, and new crews have never been in higher demand. So this is taking place after season 3 of Deep Space Nine began. So you're probably looking at season 6 of Star Trek The Next Generation. Voyager's about to start with season 1. And, of course, classic Trek already happened a long time ago. Okay, and my understanding is you could literally set this anywhere you want, in any, including the modern Treks and all that stuff. So this might be a really good book for another leaf through and stuff. So I'm going to put this to the side. Ouch, that hurt my hand. Right? But thankfully I didn't hurt my hand with this. Let's go ahead and open this one. And kids, don't try this at home. Thank you, Gamersroll, for your awesome packaging, because it is really easy for me to work with. Let's see what we got. Okay. Wrapped in paper. Didn't see that coming. Feels regular size. What are you? That's a lot of paper. Goodness. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. Another new product. Aegon, by John Harper and Sean Nittner. John Harper, I believe that's the guy that did Blades in the Dark. So what do we have here? Heroes of Legend. In the mists of ancient time, a poet sings of great deeds wrought by mighty heroes, of monsters slain and justice restored, of wise counsel and devious strategies, of courage, valor, and daring, defiant of the gods themselves. In Aegon, we'll go with Aegon. You create these heroes, crafting their epic tale into an immortal legend. On their way back home from war, a band of heroes becomes lost among strange islands populated by mythical creatures, dangerous villains, legendary kingdoms, and desperate people, each entangled in strife at the mercy of the capricious gods. So this very much sounds like the Odyssey. It falls to you as the epic heroes of your age to seize this opportunity for greatness, to set things right in these lost lands, overcome the trials of gods, monsters, and mortals, prove the glory of your name, and win your way back home. Okay, I'm not going to read anymore. I think, again, since this is wrapped up and it's new, I might do a page through later. So we got one left. This is also pretty thick. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Let's see. This is definitely one. This is the last one. Okay, there we go. Get it out of the way. Okay, this book is somewhat thicker. Not as thick as the Star Trek book, though. What do we have? Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Empire in Ruins. It is part 5 of the Enemy Within campaign. There are certain RPG campaigns that are like really well known as being like some of the best ever made. Masks of Nyarlathotep for Call of Cthulhu is one of those. So is The Enemy Within for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Except, oddly, it's primarily the beginning of it. Like, the end seemed to have some issues with people. But either way, let's see. You know what? I don't think I'm going to read this one, as I worry it'll have some spoilers, because this is part 5. I have parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't think I'm going to do like a page through of this one either for the same reason. But when I start doing like adventure reviews, I'll probably go through the entire campaign and do like an episode for each. So that's what I received today. I got Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition Empire and Ruins hardcover. Nice. Another full-size book. Star Trek Adventures, the core rule book. Actually, this is just a little bit bigger. Star Trek Adventures is just a hair taller than Empire and Ruin. Huh. Let's look at these two digest ones instead. Oh, no, they're about the same. We've got Agon, I get whatever, and we have Monster of the Week. Okay, so this is only my second time doing a unboxing, so hopefully this went well. And actually, I'm looking forward to doing some first look page throughs of some of these. So thank you so much for watching, and hit that like button. And does it look like? Okay. I need to do my fingers correctly. Does it do like this, or does it do like this? Whatever it is, hit that. Hit the bell for notifications. Subscribe, that would be great. And I look forward to doing this again. See ya.